I've seen them pretty little country queens. Man, you gotta admit, fellas in them jeans ain't nothing wrong. Just getting on your hillbilly boom, 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 boom.
Sup everybody, hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It is I, your Grand Poobah Booyah, James SelfStandard, and some of you folks may recognize me as the boy from the Kakalakis that likes giving folks smackalackies inside the squared circle. Now I know, as a pro wrestler, my career in 2023, it didn't really go so well. I didn't win any matches last year. Well, except for one. And that was a tag match against the Allen brothers, but they lost by disqualification. However, I don't like winning in that fashion, so technically that's not a victory in my book. But regardless, 2023, it wasn't entirely bad. I was able to win the award for 2023 Wrestler of the Year for CMW Evolution. I want to thank everybody that voted for me on that, but as great as that award is, I cannot accept that award for CMW alone. The thing is, I only had 2 matches for CMW last year. And one of those matches, I lost my CMW Evolution Legacy Championship. So it is with that reason why I cannot accept the award on behalf of CMW alone. I am accepting that award on behalf of everything I've been trying to do in 2023. Keyword, trying. Reason being is because I have been able to drastically improve my promo game. I was able to improve my in-ring skills thanks to the likes of JD Drake and Rob Killjoy on occasion. And I've been able to attend not 1, but 2 seminars. And I sat under the learning tree of both Dr. Tom Pritchard and Anthony Henry of the Workhorsemen. And it is for those reasons why I am very outrageously optimistic about the year that is 2024. Which, by the way, I got some very good news for you folks. I am now officially licensed in the state of South Carolina for this year. And I already have my first match on the horizon this coming Saturday in Rich Springs, South Carolina. I'm going to be going one-on-one with my best frenemy, Ace Harris, aka None Ya Business. Ace and I, we've been facing each other in so many different places. And as a matter of fact, you can go back and take a look at the Cringe Kingdom combat match I had with them back in 2020. Oh yeah, I almost completely forgot. Recently I was interviewed for a newspaper article, and shortly after that gets printed, you will be able to see the footage of said interview. Real quick though, I want to give a shout out to somebody named Travis. Travis, he's a good friend of mine, and he runs something called Pro Wrestling is for Everyone. Alright? And Pro Wrestling is for Everyone is a non-profit ministry that provides sensory inclusion materials to independent wrestling shows to help ensure people with sensory and special needs can enjoy the show. They provide services to several promotions across North and South Carolina, and they are planning to expand on what they offer in 2024. Now, why did I bring that up? Well, some of you folks have known me long enough to know that I myself have my own place on the spectrum. Okay? And Pro Wrestling is for Everyone. They have honored and recognized my talent. Alright? And they made a post recently, and this is what the post says. While Pro Wrestling is for Everyone provides a service, we also want to be a tool to inspire others. So we're going to start showcasing talent with sensory issues or other invisible disabilities in our area. James SelfStandard has Asperger's and deals with emotional, social, and mental struggles that come along with that. He has also trained with AEW's JD Drake and Rob Killjoy and worked all over the Carolinas. More proof that pro wrestling is for everyone. And that really warms my heart right there. It really does. And the thing is, I don't know if I talked about this on this channel or not. I know I've talked to a brief amount of people in private about this, but I think that this now may be my purpose as a wrestler. Recently, I have decided to dedicate all of my matches to other folks who are dealing with their own spot on the spectrum as well. I'm dedicating all of my matches and all my performances to those who deal with mental health issues in their own right. I'm hoping that one day my wrestling career can be another tool, another example to give that community hope. I wish there was a better way for me to explain that. But I do have goals as a wrestler this year. I do. Like, there is definitely some other wrestling promotions that are like on my radar for this year. I definitely want to work for Wrestling Evolution up in Denver, North Carolina. I have my eyes on Palmetto Championship Wrestling. And talking to Travis, he has really put my name into the See No Evil Wrestling Company. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I'm going to be hitting them up pretty soon. You know what? I feel confident enough to make a proclamation right here on the spot. I don't think 2024 is going to end without me winning a championship. I really feel that deep down. So, somehow or another this year I am going to win a championship from somewhere. But yeah, folks, again, I am feeling outrageously optimistic about this year as a professional wrestler. I am. I feel like it's definitely going to be a lot better for me professionally. So with that in mind, folks, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for hearing me out. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, I would also appreciate it if you were to subscribe as well. And yeah, folks, until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah, I'm out.
We all got a hillbilly ball down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it when the band starts playing and the fiddle saws. You can't have a holler around.
Booyah!